Welcome back to CLE Weekend. You know, this time of year, so many people think about Trans-Siberian Orchestra, whether you're listening to them on the radio or you've seen them or you want to see them. And if that's the case, good news. They are coming back to Cleveland, celebrating a major achievement. I'm here with Barry Gable, Senior Vice President of Marketing and Sponsorship at Live Nation. Thanks for coming back.
Thank you for having me.
I know we always get to talk about fun stuff, fun facts. You always bring the good stuff. So this year, let's talk about this big achievement for TSO.
Well, TSO, we started doing Trans-Siberian Orchestra in 1999. Belkin Productions did the first 5 shows that they produced when they went on tour. And here they are 25 years later. Of course, it's way bigger than Paul O'Neill ever imagined, although he was an incredible visionary. But we did Music Hall and Playhouse Square, and now we do these arenas all over the country.
Yeah.
This year, they'll be doing 110 shows in 65 markets. And our Cleveland date is the 27th of December at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And what is so cool, from day one, Paul O'Neill wanted to leave something in each market, and we devised this program where we tied in with local charities all over the country.
Yeah.
$1 of every ticket sold stays in that community. And since then, for 25 years, they've raised $20 million for local charities, and our charity locally is the St. Augustine Hunger Center, which we've calculated we've donated more than $650,000 to the St. Augustine Hunger Center and the great work they do. And they've sold 20 million tickets on top of that around the country since 1999. So this is the rock holiday tradition for the entire family. Like you said, everybody hears the music. It's amazing. When I tell people it's 8 to 80, it is right there. The demographic is 3 generations all enjoying the kind of music. It's the rock and roll Radio City Rockettes show is what I call it.
And the cool thing when you go to one of the shows, which if you've never been, you've got to experience it. And again, this is a perfect opportunity, but it is everything. I mean, there's no time that you're going to sit back and be like, I'm bored.
No.
I mean, it is jam-packed with everything. And we're going to experience this coming up, too.
There's no question. So the show involves 20 people on stage. They hire 8 local musicians that play strings, and the music incorporates a narrator that tells the story of a Christmas story, much like a Charles Dickens kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then they do their greatest hits, but lasers, state-of-the-art, pyrotechnics. The band, you know, is just some of the best people, the best singers that they have. And that's why we can continue to, you know, sell 1 million tickets on a national basis each year.
And this year it's the Lost Christmas Eve.
It's a show that hasn't been produced in more than 13 years.
Wow.
It's the 3rd album of their music trilogy, as they call, and The Lost Christmas Eve is a very poignant story. I don't want to give away any of the, but it's a great story that people will relate to. You know,
Well, it resonates with people.
During the holiday time, it's not always, you know, let's decorate the Christmas tree and it's fun. There are people that have challenging times during that time of the year, and this is really a little bit of that kind of story, but it also is an uplifting story that tells, you know, about hope and redemption and the fact that people work together to bring a family together.
And we can take this home on vinyl?
Yes, so the album, it's amazing. They repressed it and remastered it for the anniversary of the album. And The Lost Christmas Eve is, like I said, available now on vinyl, and you know, a lot of audiophiles love that stuff. I know I like that as well. Great fold out with graphics. By Greg Hildebrandt. It's amazing packaging.
Tell us again when the show is coming up and where we
Sure.
can get tickets.
So it's at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse on Friday, December 27th. 2 shows, 3 o'clock, 7:30. RocketMortgageFieldhouse.com has all the tickets, all the information. You know, this holiday season, it's a great way if people haven't seen the show, buy a ticket for a family member, pay it forward, give it to a family or a friend if they have never seen the show. We average anywhere between 4 and 5 tickets a show because people come as a family tradition.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
Barry Gable, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Again, make your holidays a little bit brighter with TSO coming up. Thank you. We'll be right back on CLE Weekend.